Hey, everybody. Linda Bean from the Kellyanne Dolan Memorial Fund. Pretty psyched today. We are on site. You know how we always talk about small businesses being the heartbeat of the Dolan Fund and how they support our families. So cool to find a store in our backyard that has quite the heart and a mission behind their business. So we're out on site today at Shane and Pepper Candle Company in Lansdale.
Hi guys.
So
I'm Shane, this is Pepper, and this is my mom.
Hi, I'm Mom, Marie.
So psyched to be in your amazing store. So I'm really going to just kind of open it up to the two of you and ask you, this is a store. There are candles and lots of other products, but it's got a really special mission behind it. Tell me how it all got started.
So originally, back in 2016, I had to raise $17,000 for Pepper. And then, we started making candles to raise money. And then, when we got Pepper, and then when COVID hit, I decided to bring it back.
You decided to bring it back. I remember your mom saying something very special in a dark time for a lot of people. I think you have it on your shirt too today, don't you? Mm-hmm. What did you want to be? What did you want Shane and Pepper to be? You brought it back because?
I want everyone to be happy. I want everything to be kind.
You want to be the light and be the change.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I want disabilities to feel that way.
To be the change, to be the light, right? It doesn't have to be, even though there are a lot of daily struggles, should your dreams that you have to be anything that you want to be pushed to the sideline just because you're someone that lives with cerebral palsy, right?
Cerebral palsy.
Thank you for correcting me on the pronunciation on that. So tell me about that, like what each day is like, and when it's a really hard day for you, what do you draw from? Where do you get your strength from?
Well, Pepper. When I got him, he basically gave me a confidence boost that allowed me to do all this stuff.
Allows you a sense of independence, right? Mm-hmm. Because you get to go to school just like every other kid.
Yeah.
I don't think every other kid, though, is the brainchild behind wanting to start a business with mom and dad, right?
Yeah.
I hear you really weigh in a lot on the decision making, right?
Yep.
So tell me, what's your role at Shane and Pepper?
Well, I usually do the videos, and I help with the store, and I help make the candles.
I think you name a lot of the candles too,
yeah.
Right?
And plus, I'm the owner.
Yeah, quite an inspiration, Shane, for just kindness and spirit that you're spreading in the community. So, Mom, let's bring you in for a second. Marie, were you shaking your head?
I was trying to figure out where we're going to do this, but it's such a great opportunity, especially for Shane and his disability, and we want to shed light on all of that and bring it to within the community. So I'm like, well, let's just do it. We'll just bring it back. And that's what we did, and I did not have a living room, kitchen, or dining room, but we made it work.
It's amazing. Well, we're going to get up and check out the store a little bit, because one of the things that really impressed me, it's not about spreading kindness just in this community. You are partnered with so many different organizations.
Yeah.
I think about Pawsabilities, which really is
That's
right.
a different one.
So that helps raise money for guide dogs.
No, service dogs.
Service dogs, right?
That's for Pawsability, yes.
Yeah. So $1 actually goes. So $1 that you buy from our store.
Right.
So one candle equals $1 to get a service dog.
For military and children.
Military and children.
For
and you look around,
yep.
I mean, everywhere in here, something is going back to another organization to help another child. And that's just so incredible.
And how many people have we helped get a service dog?
That I don't have exact number of, but I know we raised a little over $4,000 to For Possibility to help them get children and military service dogs.
That's incredible. I was so touched. I think last week, Brett, the phone rang. Hey, you have a minute to get a phone call? We're expanding our partnerships with nonprofits that we want to work with, and we want to help the families of the Dolan Fund, which just touched me, warmed my heart. We started collaborating, immediately on names and what it would look like, and your partnership just means the world to us. That you are, I think today we're really unveiling
Yep.
3 candles,
Yep.
where so people know on all of the candles and the Dolan Fund candles, $1 back on each sale will come back to the fund, which
Yes.
is just,
Yes.
incredible that you're thinking of us. So
It's an honor to be a part of the Dolan Fund. I mean, you've helped so many families like us, and we're definitely giving back. I mean, it just means everything.
incredible. What's next for you guys?
Well, we want to expand. We are looking for a larger space and hiring those with different abilities. And have art therapy and music therapy free for special needs families, and including children who do not have any disability. That way, when they see a child in a wheelchair or it's just a little different from them, they don't need to be scared. They treat them just like they do everyone else.
Right.
Breaking the stigma. That's
Breaking
what we're doing.
the stigma and inclusion.
Absolutely.
I also want to spread my influence across the United States, and hopefully other nations will follow
Oh, okay.
I love that.
our influence.
I love that. There's not any dream that's too big to achieve. I want to introduce you to a friend of ours down the line, Matthew Walzer. I think you guys could really connect, not only living with the same illness. He is the brainchild behind an independent shoe that was created for Nike.
Wow.
So,
That's
and that's
amazing.
only because he only wanted to go to college and be independent. And so that's why he started his campaign at a very, very young age. Well, I know Dad does not like to be on the camera, but I think we would be remiss because he really is the chemist
Yeah.
behind. And we maybe want to check out the candle room a little bit and our friend Pepper. Shane, is it okay for me to put my hand down to let Pepper? I know he's working. It's okay if it's not.
Oh, Pepper seems
Pepper's curious
say
today.
Super cool. So maybe we'll just check out where it all happens.
okay. So follow me. Here is where the magic happens.
Good. So this is where all the candles are made. We make all the candles in-house.
And this is
My husband is the chemist behind it. It legitimately is a science, because if you make a bad candle, you can have problems. But our candles are soy. They're biodegradable. They're vegan friendly.
And they're good for the environment.
They are good for the environment. They're clean scents. When you light our candle and you blow it out, it's a white smoke. It's not a black smoke. There's no soot. But it actually takes 2 weeks for our candles to cure. And that's usually what soy does. It takes a while for the scent and the soy to bind together and create that beautiful aroma within your home to make it feel nice and homey.
So also, this is where we name the candles.
Yep, we do. And they're all dog-related names.
Like, for instance, Lavender Labrador, Puppy Kisses,
Yes.
and Pepper and Sea Salt, like, as in pepper.
That's right.
You know what my fave is?
What?
Bark Matthews Band.
Oh, the Bark Matthews Band. And we have Taylor Swift, but it's Tail. We make it fun for everyone, right?
Yeah.
You do. Well, I think, just as a family and a business, you are just lighting the way for so many others to be able to give back to the community, but also follow their dreams and passions too. So we really just can't thank you enough for all you're doing. Day-to-day struggles that every family have, and you just find it within your hearts to give back to others, which is incredible.
Thank you.
So thank you so much.
To be honest, it's nice meeting you, and it's an honor working with your business as well, organization as well.
Thank you. Well, you know what? You really touch so many other families. It's really our pleasure. You know, I've said to your mom and dad, you're really a blessing to have come into the Dolan Fund lives. And we're just so excited to see going forward how we can all work together. It takes a village to bring the community together and make a difference. Your mom spoke a lot about inclusion and offering the same opportunities for everyone. And we're going to spread that word, spread that light, and make that change.
And as we say, be the light, be the change.
Absolutely.
Love it.